Hello and welcome. It's great to have you here. Now, a little while ago I was approached by a company who said, would you be interested in reviewing our tuners? And I thought to myself, yeah, sure, okay, fine. And so they sent me a package that contained two of these clip-on tuners. You can actually get two for $10. They are ridiculously cheap. And they're quite interesting for a number of respects, so I'll just go through them. This isn't going to be a particularly long video, but you hold the button down, the only button down, for 3 seconds and it turns on. Now there's a number of different options here which I'll zoom in and show you with the camera in a minute, but what makes this tuner actually really interesting is that it doesn't have a microphone in it. So I can hold this up and play reasonably loudly and it'll do nothing. What this does have instead though is something that picks up vibrations. So it doesn't work when you have it unattached to anything, but clip it onto your instrument at any point and it'll suddenly start working. So it goes green when the note's in tune, and it stays blue when it's not in tune, and there is a little slider indicator that shows you whether you're sharp or flat. So what something like this is very useful for, and at effectively $5 each, although you have to buy two, what makes it really interesting is that you could be in an entire band room of people playing around raucously, clip it to your instrument, and it's only going to pick up the sound that you're making, which is pretty cool. Now this particular tuner is not specifically made for brass instruments. It's got a couple of modes on it. It's got a chromatic mode, it's got a guitar mode, a bass mode, a violin mode, and a ukulele mode. The only thing that interests me particularly is the chromatic mode, because for the other ones it limits itself to the strings that those particular instruments have. Unfortunately, it's all in concert pitch, so if you're playing a transposing pitch instrument, it's going to show you the wrong note names. It's still going to be accurate to say whether they're in tune or not, but if you're playing a C, this is going to say an A sharp. So there we go, two $5 tuners for the price of $10, and if you want one of these, I don't get anything for it, they just sent me a free sample. The link is down in the description below. Thanks very much for watching.